Yeah, I said yesterday I live streamed for 4 hours and we had peak 5 people watching at one point, but we had over 30 that stopped in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, we're gonna do live through nights.
Mhm.
And it was just it's a rough. It ain't even open yet. We have to put the hook in 2 different spots. I'm gonna redo my vocals on it real quick.
Okay. Let's get you loaded.
Bino's like, wait till I get there to do anything with the hook. I'm gonna be in the booth with you. I said, absolutely not.
Wait till I get there. I'm also gonna be late.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were just piecing his verse together.
Oh shit.
We were hanging out, and he's like, well, wait till I get there. I'm like, I'm redoing my vocals. I said, you're not gonna be in the booth. It's way too much pressure, bro. Like, I need to be able to get in there and sing.
Okay, let me go find it.
Okay.
Maybe it's on this computer. What's it called?
Live Through Nights.
Live Through Nights. Now they're working. Look at that. Now, the question is, do I have that gain shit on still? Filters.
All I ever been through.
Yeah! Okay, so that's way too fucking loud.
Doesn't sound loud to me.
It's not like loud as in like the volume changed for you. I mean for the stream.
Oh, gotcha.
So like if I was talking really loud like this, you see this red line over here on the screen?
Yeah.
Ah! I need that to not be that fucking loud. First and foremost, I need to turn probably me down because I have this bitch. These are all the fun things you gotta do when you're fucking with the stream. What the hell?
It's all I ever been through. Check. Check me out in the shitter, a heavy hitter. Hit it one time, forget it, never go with it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We throwing parties, always buzzing. Yeah, we keep loving the family. I'm dating my cousin.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hopefully the third, not the first.
Nope, we related by blood. You know that's the strongest way to keep love. What
Bro, I watched the video the other day that had me pissed. It was like, something about when you get alone with your cousin. And they're like, we're just gonna try shit. Come on, just try shit. It's like, this is weird.
Shit. Flash messed up.
Okay, we should be live.
Okay, hold on one second. Keep that little thing up there. We're in the studio today. We're doing a little live stream. Join in the booth.
Yeah.
Check it out, peep. Your boy.
Bow, 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 bow,
And
bow,
engineer
bow, bow,
Lord
bow.
in the house. Love it.
I can even send you the link. Oh, Doof said, "Good morning, bro."
Oh, hey.
He's in the live.
Hey, good morning.
Doof Skeezy.
It's 1 p.m., but good morning.
Oh no, he said good afternoon. I'm retarded. I'm the one that can't read.
Hey, how you being? Good?
How you being? Good? Okay. Let's go, Willa.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna do my takes real quick on the hook.
Are we muting everything right now?
What?
Are we muting all the takes we currently have? What's going on?
Mute mine.
Leave his up.
Yeah, leave his up. And listen, when we do the volumes of these, I mean, obviously we'll get to that point. Been through nights.
Okay, that's you.
Yeah, we're gonna say
nights.
We're gonna say lived through nights, but we're gonna bring the volume of both of these equal and try to blend them into one sound.
Okay.
So, because we'll try to take the highs from mine and the way his rounds it out, but.
So you are about to do yours over his, correct?
Yeah.
From the top?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Live through nights. Gonna make me wonder. I'll live through nights. Kinda make me wonder. You keep everything up until that point. Cause I've lived through nights. I'm just gonna cut it off right there.
Okay.
I live through nights. It kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. Let me redo that second half of that. They kind of make me wonder. That part can stay. Oh, let's see what we got.
Hold on. The second part can stay?
Yeah, let me redo that whole take anyway. I know it's a little bit off. Let me just redo it. Hey, yo, I've lived through nights. Kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise.
You want to keep that?
Yeah.
Back? Okay.
Yep. Keep that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, I live through nights. You kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise. The sun will ever rise again. Oh, nights that kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. Okay. I feel like I should be singing it a little bit more hardcore.
Hey yo, I've been through nights.
I've snuck through windows.
At the Red Roof Inn.
And I know I don't got no key card to get in.
Make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
I feel the pressure. Okay. I think we're gonna end up. Okay, keep that part, and then I'm gonna do the I've been through nights.
Okay.
But I still say we should do live through nights, so we're gonna change that in a minute.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me when do it begin?
I've been through nights that kinda make me wonder if. Okay. Fuck. I think I already got that in there, but. And I said been through. I should have said live through. Okay, can we redo it one time?
Yeah, I got you.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me when do it begin?
I've lived through nights.
The kind that make me.
Now I'm gonna do the kind of make me wonder part again. Kinda make me wonder if.
Don't mind my crunching.
Kinda make me wonder. It's all good.
Pressure. So tell me when do it begin? I've been through nights.
They kinda make me wonder if
The sun will ever rise again.
the sun will ever rise again.
Hey yo, I vape through pipes
And it was a substance.
that I can't even reference. Oh, okay.
And
Oh, nights. The kind that make me wonder
the
if
sun will ever rise again. Let me do it one more time. The sun will ever rise again.
Oh, nights. The kind that make me wonder if
The sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure. Okay, let me run a little thing over the hook of some ad libs. I mean, we'll end up doubling it up and shit. But okay.
Okay, okay.
I've lived through nights. I lived through them. I wanted to shoot myself in the face. I should have done it.
Whoa, okay, damn. Yo, did you see that video I sent you of men's mental awareness?
I didn't watch it though.
Oh, dang. He's like, yo, shout out the gays, but men's mental awareness is more important.
I gotta watch
He's like,
it.
there's some overlap, obviously, but
Yeah.
that video is funny.
That's funny as fuck.
He's this white dude that sounds like he's from Louisiana, like heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, libs or some sort?
Yeah.
From the top or just the...
No,
hook?
just from the hook.
Okay.
rise again. Hey, yo, I lived through nights. The kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
Can I hear that? I don't know if I harmonized that right. Kinda made me wonder if.
Hey, yo, I lived through nights. The kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever.
I'll redo it.
Okay. I low-key want to keep that.
Yeah, keep it. That.
Yeah, that was cool. Alright, here we go.
Rise again. Hey, yo, I lived through nights. The kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
I don't know if I'm doing it right. Kinda make me wonder if.
Would it be easier if I muted one of the vocals?
Yeah.
Okay.
It kinda make me wonder.
Let's just hear them drive by themselves now.
If through nights kinda make me wonder
That
if
sounds right to me.
Uh,
Kinda make me wonder.
kinda make me wonder if... You might have to leave them on, I guess. You can take that first little ooh I did out. Not that one. You can leave that one.
You mean
Yep.
the old one?
Yep, Odie.
Ayo, I've lived through nights kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure. I've lived through nights kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure.
Haggard.
All right. Some stuff in there to fuck with.
Hell yeah.
All right. We could turn Bino's shit back on so he don't get all mad when he gets here. Love that. Okay, so now we need to take this hook and we need to put it at the next spot, and then the next spot, and then the next spot, and then the next spot.
How many damn verses you about to do?
Man, we better lay down like 40.
40?
We better lay down like 40.
44 verses on the bitch like that.
44 verses, not a single lyric in them. You know what? Wait.
Just doing scat. Skibbity dee bop, doo bop, doo wee bop, the whoa. Alright, well, here's the thing. Do you know if Bino needs to change anything, or his part's good on this?
Oh, I don't necessarily. We're gonna work on that hook. This is just to get a rough out. We're not leaving with a finished song.
That's good to know. I meant, like, before I copy it over.
Oh yeah, just because he wants it to sound similar. He didn't really say anything about changing his. I just wanted to change mine. So copy it over.
Okay. Cool.
So we can get the song spaced out correctly, because I believe it is.
So,
How we have our verses wrote. And Bino's gonna go first.
today, are we recording this?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to hop out so I can start fucking with getting everything lined up? Or you want to sit in there while I clean up everything?
I'll just. The only thing right now. The only thing right now is just copy and paste the hook. Or to where the next thing's gonna be. Because the main thing, I want to get my verse laid down, so by the time he gets here, he can get in and lay his verse down,
Okay.
so that we can make sure everything fit. You know what I'm saying?
I would just like to spend some time so we don't keep doing what we do with a lot of songs where we keep neglecting cleaning up shit, and then I have
100%.
a stupid amount of time to do that.
Well, once he, I'm following you.
Yeah, we just have a ton of stuff, and we've recorded a bunch, and then we just like left it. So I don't even know if we're keeping like all these intros or anything. I just
Yeah, we are. We're keeping everything that's in the intro. We're keeping.
I'm pretty sure these three were muted. So whatever I sent you, these three were muted.
Okay. Well, because we just recorded those ones, right?
You just recorded those ones.
That one and then the one down below too.
Yeah, when I sent it to you, the only thing that was on there was these two takes.
Okay.
But there was these three other takes. I don't know if I chose to save them or if you asked me to save them. I don't remember at this point.
Okay.
But I was just going to go through and clean them all up and then figure out. Because there's your main, his main. Not sure what this is. This might get scrapped. This is your original take. This is your full dub take.
Okay, you could take that one right there out, that scrapped one that you said, that
This
one
one?
right there. Yep. Yep.
I just wanted to check before I deleted them, but
Yeah, it's all right. I like the takes that I just did.
okay.
I didn't necessarily like any of the ones on the original anyway.
Those are not original. Those are the ones you did right before this take. Let me see what this stuff is. Because there's a lot going on in here. So we got this.
Keeping that.
Sun will ever rise again.
Wow.
Can you stop? Yep.
And that's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can take that out.
Do you want me to undo so I can bring back the original one you had that we said we were gonna keep?
I thought that was a. That's the one I want to stay in there.
See, this is why I don't just want to delete shit. Hold on, I gotta go back. That's why I wanted to check to make sure.
Which track is that? I thought that was the dub track.
Both of these were dubs. This was the dub take for your second one, and then this is your third dub take.
I'm following you.
Okay, let me go back to what I was saying. Delete this. Delete this. Now we have. See, I think the one before was even better than that. You told me to delete that one. Fuck. This is why I want to check before we just delete shit and move on.
Yeah.
Been through nights,
And then you also have this one.
lived through nights.
You can keep both those.
Is the lyric lived? Because you said been on this
The
one.
second time it's been through nights.
Let's just swap it for this one. Now this one I'm pretty sure is better than this one because you did a cool ass run on the other one.
Made me wonder if
Yeah, but the reason I wanted to keep that other one that you just deleted was because it was like, do nights. I did that little
made
drop.
me wonder if
Let's get rid of this one. Okay, hold on.
through nights.
I could splice these two together. That way you're saying the right words in the beginning.
What does it say?
Lived through nights.
Hold on, did you say live? I thought you said bin the first.
Been through.
Yeah, so if I just chop off bin and
Yeah,
live.
you can just keep the ass end of it.
Yup, boom. Okay, cool. And then what's up here? Let me give him the screen so they can see what's going on.
Man, I don't know how
Oh,
much more I can do this, man.
What the fuck? Hold on. Can you stop?
Oh, that's right. You kept yelling at him because he kept trying to talk over while you were recording.
Yeah. Take them shits the fuck out.
How much more I can do this, man.
Yeah, that's gone.
Okay. Now we also have this one, which we heard these already. These. And I cut. He was at the end of this one. But he's also at the end of this
sun
one.
will ever rise again.
Wow.
Do you want me to cut the wow or do you want to keep that?
Can I hear that take one more time? I kind of like the wow thing. It's
Yeah, I kind of liked it too. That's
Sun
why I
will
left
ever rise
Let
again.
me redo that.
Wow.
Let me redo that little take right there.
What's wrong with it?
You think it sounds
Sun
alright?
will ever rise again.
Yeah, I don't hear
Okay.
nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Alright, now we have these, which I don't know what these are. Let me label this product.
Hold on, no, because we have to make use of this time. I have to record too.
Yeah, I know. We just listened to it anyway, so we'll put it, you know.
Definitely get rid of that.
We always gotta have one. Let me slap it down there. I'll pretend it's the intro when he gets here.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
No.
Damn, man.
Nope. Oh, God.
I said, always gotta be like that, man.
I don't think any of this. That last part of him is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sun will ever rise.
Nope.
Hey, yo, I live.
Okay, and then this is Bino's dub. Don't know how I did a double space. Boom. Okay, now I have your mains. I don't have any of the intro cleaned up on this part. This is aggressive as fuck. It says 36. Well, I guess not. Alright. So, I don't have this currently cleaned up, but we can move it over.
Okay.
I
I
Do you want
believe
the verses to be twice as long as the hook, or are they 12 bars?
so. Whatever time it takes to 1:31.
Yeah, okay. Well, 129-ish. It's about the same.
Yeah.
Live through nights.
Okay, so the verses are going to be 12 bars.
Yep.
Got you.
And I'm going on the second one.
Gotcha. Let me relabel these because these are the hooks. Bro, my typing is trash today.
I wonder where Bino is. He must have got lost.
Better than most other things that could happen. Whew. Little sweet potato action.
That sounded disgusting.
That's what it sounds like when I'm in them sweet potatoes.
Wow. I don't think that's the word you were looking for.
Well, I didn't want to say what I was going to say.
Yeah. All right, let's run it. Oh,
Bottle flip.
Oh my God.
Second verse. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, nights, they kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. Yo, I live through nights.
Yo, I live through nights. I gotta live through nights and I barely made it out. Alright, let's hear how that sounds. Yo, I live through nights and I like your first idea.
Delete it?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't even mean to do that. I thought you were going to redo it the way you were talking about it. Until you said, let's hear it. But I'll
Yeah,
play
let's
it back.
hear it.
Sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. I live through nights.
So quiet. Ayo, I live through nights and I barely made it out.
Tell me this isn't the end. I live through nights.
It's just because it's stacked up on everything else. I can turn it up.
Through nights. I don't think that sounded good.
You want to hear it or just
Yeah, let's hear it. Ayo, I live through nights, I barely made it out.
I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. I live through nights.
Yeah, night sounds wavery.
I don't know why everything sounds so much louder than when my verse starts playing. I don't know why it's doing that.
Bro, you have 4 stacks of volume.
I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end.
That's why everything's louder.
Gotcha.
I could just turn everything else down.
So, yeah, so when we get into that process, I just want to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hear it after.
You
Just
just
a
mean on
pl-
the playback, correct? Not in the headphones?
What?
Like, not when you record it, just on the playback, it sounds quieter?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nights, oh, they kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
Yeah.
I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end.
I've lived through nights. Sound like I was spitting a little bit.
It might have been me. I'm over here.
Hammering.
I've lived through nights.
Oh, no, that...
Lived through nights.
That's the only thing I hear.
Maybe it's because I can hear you or something. It's so quiet. I don't know what or why.
I've lived through nights.
Okay, now it's loud.
Because relatively with everything else...
Pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. I've lived through nights.
There's a lot more shit going on.
Okay.
I can keep turning your vocal up. I don't know.
check.
Pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. I've lived through nights.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to keep that?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
And I barely made it out.
Rise again.
Yeah.
I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. I've lived through nights.
And I barely made it out.
Lived through nights. And I barely made it out. Pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. I've lived through nights. And I barely made it out. giving up this fight, I already played it out.
I feel like your timing was off on that one.
What's up? Oh, I know. I was trying to figure out how to space it. I'm not sticking with it.
Got you.
I'm giving up this fight. I'm giving up this fight. I already played it out. Pressure. I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight.
Bino's here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 36 minutes late.
He actually put his signature on the contract.
Like, he put a signature on the contract.
Wow. Dude, that feels so good. That's so much of a pressure taken off of my
Load, whatever the mic is where I can hear you, can you turn that off and then let me hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight.
Okay.
Alright, I'll call you later.
Okay.
Did it make a difference or not?
I don't know. I don't know. Something just fucking with my ears.
Just
I'm
got
not sure what it
contract
is,
sent
but
back. I
You don't
just
gotta
got a
keep turning it up. It's just
$27,000
it's
job.
something. I don't know.
27,000.
No, 20-something thousand.
Oh damn. You want to hear it by it? You want to hear it by itself and see if it makes a difference or no?
Maybe.
Look what I've done to combat the hotness of the booth. It's a fan. I use it
saw
for.
that.
I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Dude, there's nowhere to hide from the sun.
You're saying with all the other takes, it's just
That or is the beat? Because that's the only other thing playing.
I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this
maybe
fight.
turn the beat down a little bit. I don't know if that'll fuck a whole lot of shit up.
I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight.
I don't know. All right, let's just keep rocking with it. We'll fucking work it out later.
Okay. No, thank you.
Everything's gonna be smooth. I want to get this verse done so I can get some of that motherfucking pizza.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right, here's the punch.
Rise again.
Are you able to turn me up in the headphones a little bit?
I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight. I already played it out.
Been working on his verse.
Yeah, he just started
Okay.
it.
Maybe hear that back. Maybe that's what the problem was, Load.
What?
Turn the headphones up. I hear it more now.
That's what the volume does. More volume.
You're fucked.
I don't know. We kept turning the shit down and turning other stuff up. All right.
Okay.
Here's
Let's run it.
I feel the pressure. Tell me this isn't the end. I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight. I already played it out.
Okay. I just wanted to hear it. I forgot I was going to record. Okay.
Nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight. I already played it out. The past racing through my mind.
Okay.
The past racing through my mind.
Okay.
Fight. I already played it out. The past racing through my mind. Like a runaway train.
I don't know if that was good.
Like a runaway train.
yogurt, high protein. Trying to eat better.
Giving up this fight. I already played it out. The past racing through my mind. Like a runaway train.
Nope.
Like a runaway train. Fight. I already played it out. The past racing through my mind. Like a runaway train. Like a runaway train. Like a runaway train. The past racing through my mind. Like a runaway train. Train.
I just don't like train. I think it sounds good.
Go ahead. You're good.
I'll say you had me confused. You're like,
Yeah,
I don't
my
like
bad.
trained, and then you're like, I think it sounds good.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking very indecisive.
All right, we'll try it again.
I already played it out. The past racing through my mind like a runaway train. And I'm far from the mic. Like a runaway train. Racing through my mind like a runaway train. Okay. I think that sounds pretty good, Lo. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Okay, cool. I'm like a runaway train, lost in the chaos. That was an accident.
Oh,
No, that was good. I fuck with it.
yeah.
Lost in the chaos. I'm like a runaway train, lost in the chaos, filled with. I'm not. Did somebody else sneak in here and do a take for me?
What do you mean?
That wasn't me.
The Lost in the Chaos?
No, the filled with pain.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't you. That was somebody else.
Yeah, let me. Okay, all right.
Here we go.
All right, wait. I'm like a runaway train, lost in the chaos, filled with. Okay, I gotta find a note. Lost in the chaos, filled with pain. I'm like a runaway train, lost in the chaos, filled with pain. Okay, shit. Lost in the chaos, filled with pain. I'm like a runaway train, lost in the chaos, filled with pain. I keep messing that up. What's my note I'm
like a
looking for?
runaway train.
Lost in the chaos, filled with pain.
You keep doing it right before you punch it in.
Okay.
Let's try her again.
I'm like a runaway train.
Lost in the chaos, filled with pain. I gotta do it a little better though. You can keep it, and now I have something to reference. Lost in the chaos, filled with pain. Filled with pain. Can I hear it back? Might have did it. Might have done did it. Had it done did it. Might have done did it. Had it done did it.
Lost in the chaos,
Filled with pain. No.
You sure?
Lost in the chaos, filled with pain. There it is.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
Like a runaway
train.
Lost in the chaos, filled with pain. I don't know.
He does not know.
I don't.
He's
I don't-
not sure.
I don't had none. No, had did. I don't know. Lost in the chaos, filled with pain.
Okay.
Lost in the chaos,
Filled with pain. Filled with pain. I like it.
I like it. It's powerful. Sad
They
as
were
shit.
the darkest times. I'm about to get dark in this mug.
Damn.
Yep. Lost in the chaos, filled with pain.
Lost in the chaos,
Filled with pain. The darkest times, and I fucked up. Sorry.
I'm like
Yeah.
a runaway train. Lost in the chaos,
Filled
with pain.
They were the darkest times. Wait. Okay.
They wanted darkest times? Is that right?
No. They were the darkest times.
Okay.
I'm like a runaway train. Lost in the chaos,
Filled
with pain.
They were the darkest times. I messed up. They were the darkest
I'm
times.
like a runaway
Yeah,
train.
okay.
Lost in the chaos,
Filled
with pain.
They were the darkest times.
I don't think that was it. But
Okay.
I'll play it back for you.
Okay.
In case I'm wrong.
chaos,
Filled with
They were the
pain.
darkest times.
Yep.
It's dark. Yeah.
They were the darkest times.
Yep.
They were the darkest times.
I'm like a runaway train.
Yeah.
Lost in the chaos,
Filled
with pain.
They were the darkest times.
Okay. I think we might have got her there.
In the coldest days.
chaos,
Filled with darkest times, in the coldest days.
One take Tory Lanez.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't know what he bouncing. Hold on, I gotta mute myself.
Okay.
Chaos, filled with pain. They were the darkest times, in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts will never go away. Messed up timing. I like that route I'm going. I just.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Chaos, filled with pain. They were the darkest times,
In the coldest
days.
All them suicidal thoughts.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I took my hat off.
Okay.
No, we do.
You live?
The latest
Oh
verse
no,
now.
you.
All right, here we go.
We got love
Let's
in
get
the
it.
mix with love.
Chaos, filled with pain.
They were the darkest times,
in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts will never go away. Please tell me the timing's right.
We're about
Hey, how
to
about
see.
you get it together there, fucknut?
He's yelling at you. I didn't have the mic on though.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm glad it wasn't on.
Darkest times, in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts will never go away.
Timing is right. There's some notes in there.
Okay.
I think the first half's pretty good though.
All them suicidal thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna do it in 2 takes. Load.
Yeah, split them up.
Yep. So let me do one.
Chaos, filled with pain. They were the darkest times,
Yeah.
in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts. I gotta end it sooner.
Yeah.
All them suicidal thoughts.
Chaos, filled with pain. They were the darkest times, in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts.
Yeah, that's it.
He did do something to the chorus?
Huh?
He didn't do anything to the chorus, did he?
I just redid my takes, Bino. I told you I was doing that.
He redid his takes.
Took the old ones out, put the other ones in.
Alright, here's the next one.
Times, in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts. Messed up.
The old takes messed up, or you messed up coming in?
No. It's good.
Oh,
It's good.
okay,
I just
cool.
gotta add my next piece in.
Alright,
I messed up.
Times, in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts would never go away.
What time do we got you to, Lord?
till infinity and beyond.
Don't say that. We won't leave.
I say he paid for the Buzz Lightyear experience. No, I'm just kidding. Till 3:30.
Bino paid for it.
Oh, you paid for
But that other half hour we could do, Bino. Can he hear me?
3:30, Lord?
it. No, he can't hear you.
Yeah. Tell him if we want to go till 4. I just got 2 hours in the extra half hour.
3:30. But he said if you want, we can go till 4.
We got the most sessions?
Mhm.
We use that yet?
Mhm.
Well, we already did.
Yep.
That's why there's a check mark next to it. Also, Roger still needs to get his session.
We'll take his too.
No.
All right, cool.
He got a session. He paid for a 6-hour session, paid the deposit, and didn't show up, so he lost a stupid amount of money.
What's the deposit on a 6-hour session?
20 times 6, so $120.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in the coldest days.
All them suicidal thoughts
would never go away.
I don't know if I like that.
Let me hear it again.
It just sounds.
Suicidal thoughts would never go away.
Yeah, never sounds weird. Would never go away.
Yeah, but I say would never go away, so I almost got to sing that take with it.
Thoughts will never go away.
Thoughts would never go away.
What's going on?
Very quietly I can,
Okay.
but I'm streaming, so I don't want to play
What camera are you on?
this camera, the booth camera, whatever camera.
Wait, you're on live with that?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Who's it to? Who we talking to?
Two people that are watching, whoever the 2 people are.
On what platform?
YouTube.
Bino, let him cook.
Oh, hey, what's up? Nice to see you. What's going on? Two Fluent in the house. It's Bino,
Okay, let's do
the
it.
best producer in the industry. Mr. Lowe.
Mr. Eating all the snack packs at your girl's house.
Hell yeah, with his tongue.
Whoa, no spoon. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
I'm in the coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts will never go away.
And then you could maybe blend those two so it doesn't sound like it's two separate takes. That's what I was trying to avoid.
Coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts will never.
Let me try to blend them together.
Okay.
Turn it up low over the speakers.
Huh?
Can you put it on low like what you said over the
That's
speakers?
is it not coming out?
All them suicidal thoughts will never go away.
Perfect.
My bad, I did not even hear it. I was talking to Bino about
No, that takes perfect.
Okay.
All them suicidal thoughts will never.
Okay, yeah. I see
Yep,
what you
it's
mean.
perfect.
Alright, here's the punch.
I'm in the coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts will never go away. I'm in the coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts will never go away.
I numbed all the emotion. I gotta figure out. Numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play.
Yo, I really like that ride that you do. All the suicidal thoughts are never. Is there any way you try to match the next one with that sound? All the
Bino.
suicidal thoughts will never go
Bino.
away.
I am doing that. Please.
The away is the shush.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hate that. Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm in the coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts will never go away.
I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
What, the lead in? Or
Yeah, the I mean, I don't know how good it sounded either, but.
I'll play it back.
Coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts will never go away. I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play.
It kinda works.
Yeah, it's more for room for an ad lib, I think.
Thoughts will never go away.
See, in my head, I would. Where you say numbed is where you put the in my head. I numbed all the emotion. Go away.
Yeah.
Suicidal thoughts will never go away. I numbed all the emotion. It was the.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it. I try it one more time. I'll mute this one.
Okay.
I'm in the coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts will never go away.
I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play. Ran out of breath, but we can splice the coldest play from the first one
Okay.
and slap it on the end of that. I think that sounded pretty good. I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play. Hey, Bino. Hey. What you got on?
Thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play.
I don't really like that play, actually. Coldest play.
Just try to punch coldest play.
Okay.
Suicidal thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion.
It was the coldest play. Maybe. I like it. We'll keep moving.
The emotion, it was the coldest play.
Which way do we go? Maybe move it just a little bit. We slice it. Slice and dice. Look, right, look.
And it was the coldest play.
Fire.
Sweet.
Thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play.
I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do that in two pieces.
Okay.
I was just scared to face the music.
Thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest play.
I was just scared to face the music. Is there any way when we're recording I don't have to hear that?
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
muted.
that's fucking me up a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah, let me redo that. I'm gonna have to just do this in a couple pieces. I was just scared. Never go away. Now I'm all the emotion. It was the coldest place. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say. Okay, never mind. See how that sounded.
Okay.
Got a little in my bag. A little in my big bag. All the emotion, it was the coldest place. I was just scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Nope.
Yeah, it was.
What do you think? What am
I'd
I?
say that it was hard. It was kind of weird. Scared to face the
Music, it was hard to say.
It was hard to say. That part I would redo, but the first part's on cool.
I was just scared to face the music, it was.
It was scared to face. Yeah, that part's fire. Just do the second half.
Okay. Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say. It was the coldest place. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
do that again.
you. What? You can't blend those? I think that was almost perfect. I thought it sounded almost perfect. Maybe I was wrong. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say.
It's still the same problem. That it was hard. It sounds weird. It was hard to say. You kind of like it was.
Yeah. It was scared to face the music. It was hard to say.
Yeah.
Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say. I think I was at a different tone though. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say. Why can't I just do that? Fuck. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say. Oh, let me do that, Load. The music. It was hard. Yeah, let me body that bitch.
You want to try to redo both of them together?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute this one. Just
Okay,
in case.
say less. Thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest place. I was just scared to face the music. It was hard to say. Okay, I got it. I was scared. I'm gonna take that word out. Thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion. It was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music. It was hard to say. What do you think, Lo?
Let's hear it back.
Okay. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Love it.
Sweet.
Love it, bro. Okay. I'm about to do a little drop-off section in this bit. Hey, so let me break it back. I think that I cracked the code.
Heard that I was coming.
Got one thing.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Fucked up. So let me break it back. I think that I cracked Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Let me bring it back. Okay. So let me break it down. Nope, I like that better. Let me break it down. Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think I'm inhaling and exhaling wrong.
Popcorn lung?
A.
A.
Music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down.
Okay, I actually like that.
That sounds cool.
But was my timing off a little bit?
Yeah,
Or-
but I like it. So let me break it down. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Like, it's kind of cool. It's not
So
like.
let me break it down. Okay.
Music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code.
Okay, now that one's off. I'm gonna put the clicks back on.
Okay. Yeah. Can I redo that take? It's gonna throw me off. So let me break it down.
I'm gonna because that was a good take in my opinion.
Code is played. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it back.
Fuck my ass.
Whoa there. So let me break it back.
Ocean, it was the coldest
Yeah.
place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down.
Damn it. One more time.
So let me break it back. Let me break it down.
There we go.
Ocean, it
Yeah.
was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it back.
What is going on with my head?
So Brack,
Okay. So let me break it down.
Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me bring it down.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking snap. So let me break it down. Okay.
like a blunt.
Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. So let me break it down. So let me break it down.
All right, let's hear it. Me mamo, me mamo, me mamo.
Scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down.
Okay. So let me break it. Nope, one more time.
So let me break it down. Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. So let me break it.
Okay, one more time. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Don't lose your shit.
So let me break it down. So let me break it down. Ocean, it was the coldest let me break it place. I was down. scared to face the music, it So was let hard me- to say. So let me break it down.
Okay. I'm trying to get away from that smooth sound.
So let me break it. So let me break it down. Scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down.
Don't like it.
So let me break it down. Ocean, it was the coldest let me break it
Oh.
down. I was scared to face the music, it was Yeah. hard to say. So let me break it down. So let me break it down.
All right, see how that one sounds.
I think that I cracked the code. Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down.
Fuck. Do you have any advice? I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't be so hard on yourself. now.
So let me break it down.
Why can't I just do that?
All right, here. How about this? How about this? How about this? Just say it. See what happens.
That'll crack the code.
So let me break it down. No.
Try it again.
So let me break it down. So let me break it down. So let me break it down.
So let me break it down.
So let me break it down.
Ooh!
So let me break it down.
One more.
Try her again.
So let me break it down.
Okay.
How'd you feel about it? I'm not gonna lie. I like the one where you did a run, but
Okay, let me hear it.
we'll hear him back.
Yeah. I think that one's gonna be cool too.
So let me
Break it down.
Is it?
So let me break it down. So let me break it down. So let me break it down.
One more.
All right, I'll play the regular one back first.
Okay.
And then I'll play the other one back.
Scared to face
The timing looks wrong. Hold on. Let me figure out why.
the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down.
Okay.
You like her?
Let's hear with that other one.
So let me break it down.
Yeah, that's fire.
So let me break it down. face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down.
That's fire, bro. That's the one. That's what I kept hearing in my head every time you did it. I was like,
Yeah.
I wanted to go down.
So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. Music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. I think that I cracked the code. I think that I cracked the code. Let's hear it. I was scared to face the music. It was hard to sing. Let me break it down. That is cold, bro. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code.
I feel like you're
I think I just need a
fast.
little bit more emphasis on the let me break it down. On the duh. But we can go into the next, or let's hear one. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. What do you think?
I think don't worry about the down. I think you were too fast on the crack the code part.
Okay.
Also, someone in chat said Bo is really trying to get this take right, and then he said, "Hey, you got it."
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go.
Music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. I think that I cracked the code. Maybe I should just do it like that. Let's hear it one time. It's hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. Okay. I think the d just needs to be a little sooner, but we can fuck with that, right?
I think that I cracked the code.
Scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code.
It's fine.
So let me break it down. Let me redo that one. I love that.
You love it so much that you want to redo it.
I don't want it to sound as soft. I want to use my chest.
Okay.
Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Yep. I think that I cracked.
Yep. That's where we're keeping it instead? We're keeping the yep, correct?
No.
Oh, we're not going.
Yep.
Yep.
So let me break it down. Ocean, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. It probably sounds the exact same as the other one.
I kept the other one, so.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Music, it was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. I'm just trying to do something new, you know what I mean? So let me break it down. What in the fuck? That's beautiful. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Yeah, let me break it. Let me. No more.
No more.
After her cousin hit it, she can forget it. After she
Okay.
what in the?
Also, bro's in the chat. He said, "Oh, it's not over, huh?"
It's never over till it's over. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Let me break it down.
Oh, you didn't say so. Hold on.
So let me break it down.
I just gotta line it up differently because I thought.
Yeah. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. What do you think?
I don't think it's better than the first one.
It was hard to say. So let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code.
Either one's fine with me.
Here, one more time. Hey, let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. Okay, I like it. The down just needs to come up. That d right at the beginning. So let me break it down. Let me break it down. I think that. Yeah, overlap splice. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked.
Better or more?
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Music, it was hard to say. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. Okay. Did another word ready.
All right, here we go.
Music, it was hard to say. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. There ain't no doubt. There ain't no doubt. There ain't no doubt. Whoa. Alright, let me redo. There ain't no doubt. Music, it was hard to say. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. There ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. There ain't no doubt. There ain't no doubt.
You want to hear the second to last one?
Yeah. There ain't no doubt. The music, it was hard to say. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. There ain't no doubt. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's good.
Beautiful.
Ain't no doubt.
Ain't no doubt. Alright. I think that I cracked the code. There ain't no doubt. But you don't gotta be alone. Okay. But you don't gotta be alone. I think that I cracked the code. There ain't no doubt. That you don't gotta be alone. I was off. Okay. That you don't gotta be alone. That you don't gotta be alone. I think that I cracked the code. There ain't no doubt. That you don't gotta be alone. I think I should just say, you don't gotta be alone, instead of the that's.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. You don't gotta be alone. I think that I cracked the code. Ain't no doubt. You don't gotta be alone. Okay. Or do it on your own again. Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. Ain't no doubt. You don't gotta be alone. Or do it on your own. I think that timing might be off a little bit in the last one. Hey. I love my takes, how they're sounding. Compared to all the other ones I fucking did. I'm dead serious. This thing I'm doing with my voice.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Ain't no doubt.
What takes are you comparing them to?
When I'm singing like this, or like this, and like this. That soft shit's for the birds anymore.
No more soft shit, bro. You want some hard body shit.
Yeah. All right, let's hear that real quick. I'm gonna run on the next one. You don't gotta be alone.
I feel like you're going too fast.
Yeah,
you
something's
ain't gotta
off.
Be alone.
You don't gotta be alone. You don't gotta be alone. I think that I cracked the code. Ain't no doubt. You don't gotta be alone.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
We'll try it.
Oh, ain't no doubt. You don't gotta be alone. You don't gotta be alone. Hey, yo, now let me do it one more time. You don't gotta be alone. I think that I cracked the code. Ain't no doubt. You don't gotta be alone. Okay. I got you your way out. You don't gotta be alone. Okay, run it back real quick. I got room for that next bar. I didn't think I had enough room. I gotta pee so bad. You don't gotta be alone. Or do it on your own. Okay.
You just gotta throw like a little on at the end or some shit.
Yeah, I have exactly what I'm gonna do.
Sweet.
Let me just redo that. Let me hear it and let me maybe redo it. I don't know how I did it.
Okay.
Be alone, or do it on your own. What do you think about spacing wise? Or do it on your own. You gotta be alone. do it on your own.
Alright, yeah, we'll just use that.
Oh! Hey, can you bring that other take back too that I had, and maybe we could use that one in the background? Or I can do that with a dubbed ad-lib take. My bad.
I'll keep it.
Okay.
I'll put her up there.
Yeah.
Or do it on your own.
Okay, I got it.
That's fire.
Okay, can you I know this is gonna sound crazy. Let me do it one more time.
Why?
I promise.
I think that I cracked the code.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt. You don't
Gotta
gotta be alone. Or do it on your own. You kinda make me wonder.
Can I hear what that sounds like?
Yup.
I hope good.
He hopes good.
I hope good things
But then I deleted some
come out of
wonder.
this session, or I'm gonna fucking snap.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, buddy.
Ain't no doubt. You don't gotta be alone. Or do it on your own. Ayo, I live through nights.
What do you think?
It sounds good, but I think the other one is still better. I don't know. I feel like I could be wrong, but here's the problem with the one before. You didn't have the first part so good. The little line.
Or do it.
That part sounds great. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's just play them at the same time and see what happens.
Alone. Or do it on your own. Ayo,
I think I like the timing in the other one better, like where you started going up right before the hook comes in.
Okay.
But I think we can keep either one. It's fine.
Okay.
Doof said comp it. Should we comp them? Should we try to smash them together?
Yes.
Okay. Let me figure out where I want to comp them.
Okay.
See, Doof with the suggestions. Shout out the
Do
live stream.
it on your own.
Do it on your own.
Hold on. I don't know if this is going to work.
I don't know if it's gonna work either.
Ayo, I live through
No, I want it to carry into that high end. I want the ass end of the bottom one.
All right, we'll just keep the other one then.
Yeah, just keep that one for now.
Yeah,
but I
that's
want to
fine.
I want to redo that last note for the. Yeah, let me redo that note.
You're going to have to redo the take, bro. I don't think you can just redo it.
What does it sound like?
You talking about how the end of it, it gets like sour at the end?
A little bit.
He's tuned in to the tune stream.
Oh, that's it. I just gotta really go for it.
All right, I'll keep it. We'll try it again.
Lock in. Lock in.
You don't gotta be alone. Or do it on your own. You kinda make me wonder.
Thoughts.
Eh,
Thanks, Load.
that's my thoughts right now.
Alone. Or do it on your own. Ayo, I live through nights. You kinda.
Two things.
Yep.
I could either splice it with this one, and then we keep the tail end with the high note.
Okay.
Well, I guess not too. Or the. I think we just need to fade this part at the end off.
Yeah, yeah. Fade it heavily. I want it to
Yeah.
go back into the load.
Because at that point, you're like.
Yeah.
"Ah."
Ooh, fade that bitch the fuck up.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Close.
Or do it on your own. Hey, yo, I've lived through nights.
Fire.
I feel like the fade needs to be fast or longer.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Cause like it feels like it cuts off.
Or do it on your own. Hey, yo, I've lived through nights.
It still feels weird, but once I put some reverb and shit on it.
Okay. I'm just going to run a track at ad-libs and then Bino's coming in.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do some. Just run me one time through. I'll just.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me this isn't the end. I've lived through nights and I barely made it out.
Sorry, I fucked up. All right, we're good.
Night. Rise again.
Oh.
I feel the pressure. So tell me this isn't the end. I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight.
I already played it out.
Past racing through my mind like a
Runaway
runaway
train.
Lost in the chaos.
Filled with
There were the
pain.
darkest times in the
Coldest days.
All the
Suicidal thoughts
would never
go away.
Numbed all the emotion.
It was the coldest place.
I was scared to face the music.
It was hard to say.
Let me break it down. I think that I cracked the code. There ain't no doubt. You don't gotta be alone or do it on your own. Hey, yo, I've lived through nights.
He's done. He's got to piss. He's got to piss.
Hey, Bino, sorry, bro. Took forever, dog. Yeah, it's just some of the things I put into mine, it's just like I had to switch spacing and
All right.
that looks good. That looks good.
What's this one?
And that's yours
This one's mine.
to keep.
Where did you come up with this? For real?
He had to rob a bank for that one.
Oh, really? I gotta just have a little bit of patience, okay? Everything, I synced my timing up to yours. Because it was running on and doing all kinds of bullshit, so I literally just took my vocals out and put new ones in. So it's exactly the same.
Well, I gotta do my vocals on that too, cause remember I just rushed it. I did it real quick. I gotta redo mine,
Okay,
cause those were definitely not permanent hook. It was just get it done real quick.
okay. So what do you think you want to do? Do you want to lay your verse
Let me
down
switch back.
first? Because it's already set up to rock. I think
Fucking
that's
flashing.
a nice little neck fan.
I got
Did you
it.
show
For the
load
roof.
that?
It's for when I'm up on roofs.
Did you show load
Oh
that?
yeah, I saw him
Yeah,
post
that's fire.
I used it for the first time yesterday, dude. I'm up so high on a roof with the sun beating down. This thing at least gets a little air going. So I was like, dude, the fucking studio booth is so hot. You don't think you could hear that, huh?
It's literally perfect. I wouldn't do it while you're recording.
Yeah, that might
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah.
You think?
Is that fucking nitrous in it?
It's literally gonna blow directly at the microphone.
You hear the whole
Yeah.
time.
Hey, yeah. I don't even
I'll
know if
turn
you
the fan on for you because there's a fan in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Has there always been one in there?
There's
Yeah.
always been.
It's just not very strong,
It's always
but it's meant to
been
be
that
not
way.
strong.
You know, oh no. Yeah, hey, I say you've been out here practicing. Drop that.
Rolling and steady. Weighted the world pressing on me so heavy.
Pressing on me,
Pressing and pressure.
pressing all on my belly.
Wishing the pain
Um,
would lessen. That could be set
Here,
free.
Bino. Let me see your little thing.
Let me see your little
brain.
thing. He wants to
Remember.
see your little thing. I'm about to get me some drugs. And by drugs, I mean caffeine.
You got drugs in there?
I got caffeine.
I got you a bang in there.
Oh, yeah?
Bino, yep.
Hell's yeah, son.
Hey. The only reason I did this is because we said dark clouds rolling and steady. That's when you went high. It's just in case you want to do that.
I'm gonna do that.
They're
I think on
there.
the ad lib.
Yeah.
I'll do that on the ad
Hey,
lib.
or hey, listen, I can even.
juicy ass. I don't want this no more, bro.
What?
What is it?
Juicy ass.
What is it?
Oh, juicy peach. My bad. I thought it was juicy ass.
Oh, I'll take some. How's
You
this?
just have. You can have them. I've had one and they were trash, bro.
Were they really?
This one's good though. The whatever this.
I've
one
never
is.
seen those. I know Alani's good as shit.
Load, how do
Better
we turn
energy
this
drinks,
fan
but
on?
It's on.
It's on. Hey, if you want to keep that in there, Bino,
What?
your thing, just don't turn it on during your takes. So
Yeah.
maybe leave it off
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just gonna
on.
click it on and off.
Again, it's not very strong. That's so the mic doesn't pick it up.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna shut this door for you, but
I need water.
if you need me, just tell load
If you
or
need
swing
me,
the door open.
holler.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And holler.
Bang. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
Black cherry vanilla.
Hey, listen, I'm about to drink it. If you want to crack it, try it, bro.
Nah, I'm good. I'm about to do this. This has 200 milligrams of the caffeination. Yeah, I get real itchy if you do a little too much caffeine.
That's not one that has niacin in it.
Oh. Damn, it has 0 calories. I have to try one sometime, but today's not the day. El Lyson, El Lickin, El this or no that. Alright.
Demons that whispering steady. Locked in with the most high, most times. Locked in with the most high, 'cause most times.
Okay.
I'm gonna do cut and paste on dark clouds, they rolling and steady. Dark clouds rolling and steady.
What are we starting with?
Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weighted the world pressing on me so heavy. Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weighted the world pressing on me so
I can
heavy.
hear you.
Bino, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you faintly.
Rolling and steady.
Dark clouds, they rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy.
No, the weight of the world pressing on me so heavy.
Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. Pressing on me so heavy.
Yes.
Dark
Wait,
clouds
hey, remember,
rolling
go,
and steady.
Go, in the beat, not on the beat.
Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All right, I'm gonna do it one by one.
All right. We starting on the verse then, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me this is the end.
Dark clouds, they rolling and heavy. Dark clouds, I gotta do it again. Dark clouds, rolling and heavy, or steady. Dark clouds, rolling and steady. All right.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me this is the end.
Dark clouds, rolling and steady. Weight of the world, pressing on me so steady. Am I going up with this? Pressing on me so steady.
Hey, Bino, it's dark clouds, pause. Rolling and steady.
I'm leaving the first one I have. I like that. The weight of the world.
Feel the pressure. So tell me this is the end.
Dark clouds, rolling and steady. Yeah, I like that. That echo on it, dude, was dope. Weight of the world, pressing on me so steady. Am I going up with that or down?
Are you saying steady twice, or are you saying heavy?
Oh, heavy. I meant heavy.
Okay.
All right, let me try coming in.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me this is the end.
Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. Ain't I saying it like that?
You talking to me or product?
All right, let me try that again. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me this is the end.
Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy.
I like that.
Cool. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen. All the depression and pressure won't ever let me be. All right. Rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't ever let me. All right, one more time. All the depression. All the depression and pressure. All the depression and pressure. All of it rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't ever let me be. No. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. Alright. Know me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't ever let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be. I gotta do it again. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. Know me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't ever let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free.
Yup.
You think that was it?
Yes, sir.
So many demons whispering lies. That shit won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. So I'm ready to turn to God. And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Alright, one more time. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. I don't know if I want to go high or low with it. Let me hear that.
I like the high. That's what I was thinking.
So many demons whispering lies. So demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Like that? So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God.
You can try it the other way.
Alright, let me try it that way. And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Nah, fuck. So I'm ready to turn to God. Yeah, I gotta do that like that. So I'm ready to turn to God. And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the most high. Alright, wait a minute, let me see. Demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Wait, fuck. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the most high. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the most high. Alright, let me hear it. Whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the most high. Cause most times I couldn't fight it. What if set free? Alright, let me. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the most high. Many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Get locked in with the most high. Alright, let me do it. Whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Fuck. Damn, locked in with the most. I was gonna redo the "so I'm ready to turn to God" part. So wait, hold on. Demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in. Demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Yeah, I'm locked in with the Most High. 'Cause most times. So many demons whispering. Lord, what do you think? So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Should I do that part high or low? Because I follow it with I'm locked in with the Most High. So many demons whispering lies. Demons whispering lies. So I'm locked in with the Most High. Wait. So I'm ready to turn to God. Where I'm ready to turn to God. Demons whispering
What's
lies.
the fourth bar? What's the
So I'm ready to turn to God.
locked in with the Most High? And then what's
Locked
the
in with
fourth
the
bar?
most. Huh?
What's the fourth bar?
It goes demons whispering lies.
Yup.
So I'm ready to turn to God.
Yup.
Yeah, locked in with the Most High.
What's
Because
the bar
most
after
times.
Because most times. I could see God being higher. That's what I was saying.
Okay. Demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God.
Yeah, then make the third one low again.
Yeah, I'm locked in with the Most High. Okay. And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. You'll be able to fix that, obviously, right? The God.
We'll see.
So I'm ready to turn to God. So I'm ready to turn to God.
I say I can't hear if it's good or not if you're singing over.
I'll just do it again.
Okay.
And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Yeah, I'm locked in with the Most High. Whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Yeah, locked in with the Most High. One more time. Locked in. Yeah, I'm locked in with the Most High. Whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Yeah, I'm locked. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'm locked in with the Most High. Whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Yeah, I'm locked in. Where am I not? Yeah, I'm locked in with the Most High. Fuck.
Did you originally say yeah?
Locked in with, ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. No, I don't think I did. Whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High.
Too early.
When? Too early?
Yeah.
Locked in with the Most High.
Yep.
Whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. One more time, I can do it.
Yep, but that was the right timing.
Okay. Locked in, whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Hey, Bino.
What?
Hey, you're stretching all these takes out and singing now. You have about half your verse done. I know there's a lot more you want to say.
Most times I couldn't fight him. Cause most times I couldn't fight him. It was the Most High.
You're saying originally he rapped this
I
faster?
know I'm only alive cause angels were close by. I haven't added anything.
Yeah, but you changed the timing is what he's saying.
Well, figure it
Yeah,
out.
you've sang pretty much everything we were rapping. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna run into a problem here soon. Then we're gonna have to stretch the beat, and it's not gonna be equal anymore.
Well, we'll figure it out when we get there. Let me just record.
We can figure it out now. So, if you want to sing it, I think it's dope. It sounds sweet, bro. It really does. But you're gonna have to sacrifice some of your lyrics towards the end of the verse.
Cause most times I couldn't fight him. I was the Most High. Stay standing on boat.
Can you play his verse?
Yeah.
Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't ever let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High.
Bino, that's fucking fire.
You think?
For real, what you got is fire. So the only thing I would recommend is you condense. If you want to sing and keep going at the rate you're going for, I love it. But you're gonna have to condense your lyrics in because we had a shit ton on that page.
All right,
You know
I'm
what
gonna take out this one and then come in. My next bar is gonna be. I know I'm only alive because my angels were close by.
Okay.
All right, let me go there.
Yeah, run it, bro.
Turn to God, locked in with the Most High. I know I'm only alive cause my angels were by. I know I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. Turn to God, locked in with the Most High. I know I'm only alive cause my angels. I know I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. Turn to God, locked in with the Most High. I know I'm only alive. Damn, when do I come in? I know I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. I know I'm only alive cause my angels were close by.
Yeah. You don't even know I got her. We'll see if it works, but that's the right timing.
They standing on both sides, dealing with the Most High. I know I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. I'm not gonna say I know, I'm gonna say only alive cause my angels were close by. Turn to God, locked in with the Most High. Only alive cause my angels were close. Fuck. Only
right, though.
alive cause my angels were close by.
That's right. Get it.
Turn to God, locked in with the Most High. Only alive cause my angels was close by. Only alive cause my angels was close by. Only alive cause my angels was close by. Turn to God, locked in with the Most High. I know I'm only alive cause my angels was close by. Only alive cause my angels were close by. Let me look again. Only alive cause my angels were close by.
4 after this one.
I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. Turn to God, locked in with the Most High. I'm only alive cause my angels were close. Somebody help me here. Only alive cause my angels were close by.
Only alive cause my angels were close by.
I'm only
Right
alive
on
cause
the
my
beat,
angels
bro.
were
Don't rap on it, right in it.
only alive cause my angels were right. Deal with the Most High. Only alive cause my angels were close by. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. That was it, that last one.
I got it. I'm not gonna be honest. I think it was the second to last one that was the best one, but I'll play it back.
Can you see us?
You can if I do this or this.
Yeah.
Yo. Listen, how many bars do you have left now?
You'll have 4 at the end of this after I put this bar in.
You have 4 bars
Turn to
left.
God, locked in with the Most High. Only alive.
Gotta figure out.
Only alive cause my angels were close by. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. I like that. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. That last
The
one.
last one's right, except for the last. The fuck is that noise? Oh, is that the fan?
Yeah. Angels were close by.
If I take the close by from this one and slap it on the end, I think we got it.
Only alive cause my angels were close by.
Slap the bitch around like I'm getting the fucking DV.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. They battling with my mind.
Trying to ask your friends if they see you and me.
Deal with the Most High. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides,
That's
tears.
a little bit better.
They standing on both sides,
Don't do a
tears.
take while he's trying to get the timing ready.
Standing on both sides, tears falling from
I think
both
this
eyes.
is it.
I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. Standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes.
Doof was like, damn, he rushed the end. We got her fixed though.
They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes.
That's dope.
They standing on both
Hey,
sides, tears falling from
Can't say
both
Greg,
eyes.
This is fire.
Standing with the Most High. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes.
And if you want, you could take the live stream off YouTube and make content out of it.
Battling,
It's obviously not gonna be any.
battle with my own mind.
It's gonna be that screen.
Both
Yeah, everything
eyes
that's here.
battling with my
So
own
like
mind.
now, if I switch over here,
Fighting with
everything.
my,
Yeah,
stay fighting with my
I try to
own
switch it
mind.
up though, so things don't get boring.
Stay scrapping it with my. Those were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. Battling.
Do that again. It was close, but that
Dude,
was
I think I like that last one.
Hey, do them in separate takes, Bino.
Wait, let me hear it.
Those were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes.
I like
the
that.
first one's good. I cut the second one.
Eyes, tears falling from.
Tears falling from the time.
Well, I kind of wanted that pause.
Tears falling from both.
No.
Why?
Tears
Oh, you
falling
need to
from
pause
both.
there,
I
Bino.
thought I fucking got it. Whatever.
The first part's fire. The first one, you're right.
Yeah,
But
leave
I
the
would do
first.
the second one again.
Cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
It feels like you're doing like a hiccup, like it's on accident. That's why it sounds weird to me.
Yeah. Just
That
go,
last one
tears
even
falling
did. That
from
last
both
one I thought was
eyes.
perfect.
I'll play it back. I could be wrong. It's this gap right here.
Yeah.
I gotta put it on a different bar. Or track.
Angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
Sounds like you're messing up. Just say tears falling from both eyes.
Standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
Don't worry about the first part. Just tears falling from both eyes. Tears falling from both eyes.
Cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
I keep hearing it, but maybe it's just me at this point.
Standing on both sides. Tears falling
Nope,
from
gotta do it
both
again.
eyes. Standing from. Cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes. Only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes. So dark inside. Darkness inside.
Something with my mind.
Falling from both eyes.
Are you talking about the last bar?
Yeah.
Trapped in my
Hey,
mind.
Bino, it's like you're pausing.
I like it. That's how I want it. How I just did it.
It doesn't make any sense. It
Listen,
sounds like
dog.
you're messing up.
This is my vision. I understand. I know what I hear.
understand that, but your vision right now is it's messing up. Because it's like a accidental pause. We're
Listen.
just looking out for you to sound the best. You don't gotta
Well,
take
play it.
personally.
Let me hear it.
Standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
Sounds off cadence.
Tears falling from both eyes.
That's it. Yes!
Tears falling from both eyes.
I want to do it powerful.
How you like that, Bino?
Tears falling from both eyes.
Now he's feeling it. You
All right,
see
let
his
me go.
ass? He's like tears falling from both eyes.
Standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
Let me do it again.
That's my fault because I didn't line it up, but he can do it again, I guess.
Oh, it's time. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes. Tears, one more time. Tears falling from both
Don't
eyes.
say any words.
You can do it that way though. Tears falling from both sides. That's fine too. It's that
Cause
pause
my
there.
angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
I'm just gonna do this.
Tears falling from both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
I think I fixed it.
Queers grabbing on both thighs.
Standing on both sides. Tears falling
Nope.
from both eyes.
Yes, that's the correct cadence.
Standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
No, it's off beat.
Tears falling from both eyes.
Take. Listen to it.
Standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes.
Hear the metronome?
Tears falling from both eyes.
No.
Tears falling from both eyes.
That last one wasn't bad.
Tears falling from both eyes. Tears falling from both eyes.
I'm gonna play back the last one you just did. See if you like it.
Bye. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
No, wait, whoa, what?
Let's go back to the other one. Yeah, it was good.
Standing on both sides. Tears falling from
No, I
both
gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, the eyes sounds weird.
Tears falling from on your line, cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
I hear that eyes being like reverbed out, like
Eyes. Bye. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
why does that tears sound weird?
Both
It's your
sides.
cadence. It's how you're
Tears
saying it.
falling.
I don't know either.
Tears falling from both. Tears falling from both eyes.
As soon as it says what's the lyric? It says
They standing on both sides.
standing on both sides. You have to cut yourself off. Standing on both sides, tears falling from
All right,
both
let me try it.
eyes.
Standing on both. Tears falling from both eyes.
All right.
Cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both eyes.
Gotta start soon.
Tears fall.
How about this? I'm curious.
Turn the beat off, maybe.
No, I'm gonna do the opposite. Say it whenever you want. I wanna see what it sounds like on the beat.
Tears. Tears. Tears falling. Tears falling from both eyes. Tears falling from both eyes. Tears falling from both eyes. Tears falling from both eyes.
That last one.
Okay. Yeah, I think that one's cool.
Yeah, that very last one.
Got to juice up the timing, I guess.
Constant battle with my mind. Standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes.
Yep.
No, it's better.
Daily battle with my mind.
Yeah. Because what he was doing before, like, he's
Swear
not trying to be
something's wrong
on
with my
here
mind.
Where you were trying to do it, here's fine.
Swear
Except it
something
wasn't
wrong
hitting
with
this
my
or
mind.
this.
Swear something's
But now
off
he
with
is.
my
That's
mind.
why doing the drums.
Cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. Swear something's wrong with my mind. Swear something's wrong with my mind. Something's wrong with my mind. Hey, yo, I lived through. Something wrong with my mind.
Damn, my knee is killing me. I want to hear what this
Tears falling from both eyes. Something wrong with my mind. Standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. Somewhere something's wrong with my mind. Something wrong with my mind. It's crazy inside of me. It's crazy in my mind.
I muted the mic. Are these lyrics from the verse?
No.
Oh, he's just making up shit.
Both eyes. But I swear to God that I'm
Lyrics were
trying.
good.
I swear that I'm trying.
They were supposed to. All these
Tears
right here,
falling from
they're
both
supposed to be
eyes.
here.
I swear that I'm trying.
He heard my verse, and he started wanting to sing it.
Cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. I swear that I'm trying. But I swear that I'm trying. But I swear that I'm trying. Both sides, tears falling from both eyes. I swear that I'm trying. But I swear that I'm trying. But I swear that I'm trying. Hey, yo, but I swear that I'm trying. But I swear that I'm trying.
Let me try that.
But I swear that I'm trying. Both sides, tears falling from both eyes. But I swear that but I swear that I'm trying. But I swear that I'm trying. But I swear that I'm trying.
What the fuck?
Will I ever get away? Will I ever get away? Stuck inside of this place between love and pain. Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. Let me let you know some of my friends turned to ghosts. Let me let you know some of my friends, they hey yo, I lived through. Let me let you know.
Bino, you're gonna have to summarize
Let me
everything.
let
You
you
can say
know.
friends turn to ghosts.
All right, after I'm trying.
Friends turned to ghosts,
Say
left
like
me
2
stranded.
bars out.
All right.
Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. Friends turn to ghosts, friends turn to ghosts. My friends turn to ghosts. Some friends turn to, swear to God that I'm trying. So many friends turn.
All right, let me do it again.
So many friends turn to ghosts. Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. So many friends turn to ghosts. So many friends turn to ghosts. So many friends turn to ghosts. Hey, yo, I lived through. Left me stranded in the rain, broken and so alone.
Bino, 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 Bino.
Left me stranded in
Can
the
you not hear
brain,
me?
broken, feeling alone.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. Doof said Bino's locked in. Bino found his hot pocket and he's trying to live in it for a bit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I like Hot Pockets.
Hell yeah. Doof got your
Many
back.
friends,
Yeah, Deuce, my guy.
so many friends turn to ghosts. Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm so trying. So many friends turn to ghosts.
I gotta do it.
I'm trying. So many friends turn. I'm trying. You know why? Do you know why? 'Cause so many friends turn to ghosts. Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. Do you know why? Do you even know why? Do you even know why? Hey, yo, I live through. 'Cause so many friends turn to ghosts. Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why?
It came in it snapped too soon, I think.
Do you even know why? So many friends turn to ghosts.
Did I say that already?
Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why?
Let's turn to ghosts.
Do you even know why? No,
All right. Use that. See if you can use that. No.
no. So many friends turn to ghosts. Left me broken and so alone. Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No. Do you even know why? No. Hey, yo, I live through nights. Do you even know why? No. Do you even know why? I bet no.
Should I just have no?
No.
You want to redo the no?
Yeah.
You don't. You don't. No. Both sides, tears falling from both, but I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, no, you don't. Hey, yo, I live through. No, no, you don't. So many friends turn to go. Have friends turn to ghosts. No, you don't. No, no, you don't. No, no, you don't.
Bino, do you have a
Friends
whole
turn to
list of
ghosts.
Lyrics. I wouldn't just finish the verse out saying no, no, no.
That's
no,
not
no.
the end. I have the.
No, he's got another bar he's going to put.
Just fucking lock in.
Jesus.
Yeah, Doof also said you're a ham and cheese hot pocket. I feel like that's disrespectful, but that's just me personally.
Meatballs are all right.
I'm more of a Philly cheesesteak hot pocket kind
Fuck
of guy.
yeah!
I'm
But-
more of a tossed salad kind of guy.
The ham and cheese ones are deadly, bro. You biting those bitches, you're gonna lose all your taste buds.
Did I say the love and pain part?
No, but you gotta do the friends turn to ghost parts.
No. I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, no, you don't. No, 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 you. No, no, you don't. Hey, yo, I live. 'Cause so many friends turn to ghosts. So many friends, it's ghosts. And I'm trying, do you even know why? No, you don't. Too many friends, it's ghosts. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Too many friends, it's ghosts. Standing in the rain, broken and alone. Hey, yo, I'm standing in the brain. Standing in the
I'm gonna be
rain.
honest.
Huh?
Too many friends are. What do you say?
Too
there?
many friends goes.
Don't. Too many friends, it's ghosts. All right, let me chant. I'll say, friends turn to ghosts.
Yeah, I think that's
Yep.
better.
I thought he
Friends
said
turn to
He's
ghosts.
done it a few times.
friends to ghosts.
Friends turn to ghosts.
All right.
Yep. And I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts.
Yeah, that's better.
Did he already say friends to ghosts in the verse?
No, we moved it over.
Friends
He originally
turn
was
to
gonna do it
ghosts.
Yeah.
And then he said something else. I think it's better where he has it now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Left me stranded in the rain, broken and alone.
You gonna do that one again?
Left me standing in the rain, broken and alone.
Make it impactful, Bino, because that's going into the hook.
If you standing in the, left me standing in the rain, broken and so alone. Yeah. And I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Left me stranded in the rain, broken. Left me stranded in the rain, broken and so alone. And I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. So many left stranded in the rain, broken and so. Left me stranded in the rain, broken and so alone.
Boom.
Just say
And I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain, broken and so alone. Stranded in the. I can do it better. Stranded in the rain, broken and stranded in the rain, broken and so alone.
Yup.
And I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Can't fucking think. Stranded in the rain, broken. All right.
You got it.
And I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain, broken and so alone.
Boom.
You think that was it?
Standing in the rain, broken and so alone. Hey, yo, I've been
So
through
long.
dikes.
So
Water
long.
ones, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I've been through some days.
Hey, let me do a take on that.
No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain, broken and so long.
I got her.
Cool.
But you want to do actual dub take?
Yeah,
Yep.
do some dubs, buddy. Rub a dub dub.
Let's get in the bathtub.
I feel the pressure. So tell me this is the dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free.
All right, let me go
So
from
many
there.
demons whispering lies.
Yo, after play it, I'll tell you.
Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free.
Right there.
No, I want to hear it from the beginning so I can
Oh.
tell you what.
Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing
I
the
can't hear
pain
it.
would lessen and I could be.
I can't hear it.
Clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be
All right,
set free.
let me be.
many demons. Dark clouds.
And then let me do one more over. Keep what I have, but one more over the dark clouds part while I have it in my head.
Pressure. So tell me this is the end. Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons
All
whispering
right.
lies.
I was
You
just
guys have
going.
different vocals. I see you guys have different vocals, so I can't mix them the same. That's another reason why it takes a lot longer.
Pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I
All right,
could
after
be
let me
set
be.
free.
Let me be. Hold on, I'm finding my spot. All right.
is so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons
right there.
whispering.
Be set free. Let me come in after pain would lessen.
Pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons
One more time.
whispering. Be set free. Pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies.
All right, let me come in from after set free.
So many. Pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God.
All right, let me come in from there. Ah, damn, it's all fucked up.
So many demons whispering
Hopefully
lies.
that's what your girl texts you. I said, hopefully that's what your girl.
All right, after so many demons.
And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God.
All right, one more after I want to come in ready to turn to God.
Ready to turn to God.
Girl text you that.
And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the most.
All right, after ready to turn to God. Leave that and then.
Locked in with the Most High. And then I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High.
All right.
I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. I'm only alive cause my angels are close.
All right.
Turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. I know I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears. Turn to God. I'm locked in with the Most High. I'm only
All right,
alive
fuck, one more
cause
time.
my angels.
Wait, I need to find my place. Hold on. Locked in with the Most High.
I've been
Locked in
smoking
with the
all the
Most
crack.
High. Yeah.
Smoking all the crack.
Locked in with the
I've been
Most
smoking
High.
all
The Most High.
crack.
What's after that? Most High.
I'll play it.
Ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. I'm only alive.
All right, let me come in from right there
Angels
from
were
the Most
close
High.
by. Locked in with the Most High. Turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides. Tears falling from both sides. I swear that
right.
I'm trying.
That's gas.
All right, that's gas. Killing it, killing it. Okay.
Most high. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both sides. I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No,
right
you
there.
don't.
Good.
Friends turn. Do you even know why? Both sides, tears falling from both sides. I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts.
All right, from right there. The no, you don't. Let me come in there.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't.
All right, fuck.
No, you don't. I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts.
You think I should go high?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
All right, let me do it again.
I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain.
Fuck, where am I at? Stranded in the rain. Okay.
No, you don't. Don't. Friends turn to ghosts.
Fuck. All
Stranded
right,
in the
after
rain.
where friends turn to ghosts.
Before friends turn.
Yeah,
to ghosts?
yeah.
I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the friends turn to ghosts. Friends turn to ghosts. I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain.
Right, alright, after that.
Stranded in the rain. Stranded in the rain. Don't friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken and so alone.
One more time.
Left me stranded in the rain. Left me stranded in the rain. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Left me stranded in the rain. Broken and so alone.
I can do that better. Fuck. Play the no, you don't from right there.
Don't friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken and so alone.
Play it so I can hear the no, you don't part.
But I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts.
Alright, after no, you don't.
Friends turn to ghosts. I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken and so alone.
Let me do that last part.
Stranded in the rain. Broken and so alone. Standing. Oh no, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken and so alone. Standing in the rain. Broken and so alone. Don't friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken and so alone.
Alright, for just the rough draft, I want to do one more set of fucks, and then I'm done.
Set of fucks. He wants
Yeah.
to do a set of fucks. Set of fucks acquired. Here we go.
Thank you, sir.
Rise again. I feel the pressure. So tell me this isn't the end. Dark clouds rolling and steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies. So I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why?
Right from there.
Don't friends.
I'm just fucking around, seeing what'll work, so I can listen, have you cut stuff out.
Turn to cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken so long.
Let me do that last part again. Keep everything up until the last.
So
Let
long.
me do that last.
I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken so long.
Yeah, I want to play with something like that. Can I hear that so I can?
Bino, do you want to stay the extra half hour?
Yeah.
Okay, well then after this you have to either have to well you're gonna have to come out regardless, but we gotta figure out what we want to do.
All right.
I tried.
Sun will ever rise again. Oh, friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken so long.
Can you leave that last part, but let me come in before it? Leave that last. Oh.
Don't friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken so long.
One more time.
Don't friends turn to ghosts. Stranded in the rain. Broken so long.
One more time. Let me hear. Take out what I did just previously. Leave the end though. That last. Take out everything before that last. Whoa.
Yo, that asshole side reminds me of my brother.
Don't friends turn to ghosts, stranded in the rain, broken so long. Nights.
You know, I think you're good. There's a lot of takes.
And then obviously we'll keep that a little bit lower and
You said we'll keep that.
a little lower, yeah.
All right, come out of here so we can go to work.
And then can you chop the beat off at the very end? I know we're not doing all of those, but I just want to chop it off the very end.
Where? At the very end over here?
At the end part where it's whoa.
In the rain, broken so long.
Get rid of that rain. Get rid of that. My bad.
Turn to ghost, rain so long.
Yeah, where it starts to go up.
Turn to ghost, rain.
Yeah, right. Yo.
Like that? Or are you saying cut off the very end of that?
The beat. Leave the voice.
No.
I'm talking about the beat.
Hold on. Are we not talking about the vocals we just said?
No, we're leaving that end strain. Whoa.
You just hold on, Bino. You just told me to cut some vocals. Am I wrong?
Oh no, I was talking about the beat. I wanted to hear what the beat sounded like the very end
I
with
already
that stretched
cut the
out.
beat, but I swear you just said cut that raspy part of the vocal.
Let me hear it and I'll tell you. My bad.
Don't friends turn to ghosts.
Yeah, that. Get rid of that. Friends turn to ghost.
I don't know what that is.
The friends turn to ghost.
Friends turn to ghosts.
That? Or no?
Get rid of the friends turned of it.
There's multiple that say that. That's why I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Oh, my bad.
If it's this one, I cut it.
I know you don't. Friends turn to ghosts, stranded in the rain, broken so long.
Okay, you can actually get rid of fucking all of it going up into the oh.
Of that same exact one we were on?
Yeah. It didn't do it.
I think that's what you said originally. That's why I was trying to cut.
Oh, I know you don't. Friends turn to ghosts, stranded in the rain, broken so long.
Play that one more time.
And I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, I know you don't. Friends turn to ghosts.
That go. Get rid of that go.
What?
Go.
Leave it. Bino's
Friends
brain.
turn to ghosts.
It's the other one.
Friends turn to ghosts.
That's fire, bro.
You think?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Fuck me then. All right, go to the cook.
Stranded in the rain, broken so long.
Wow, that's gas.
All right, come out.
I got to do the hook.
You already have takes on the hook.
But it was when we did it in a rush, bro. That was just fucking nothing so we could get it out. I'm not making that our final draft.
It's not a final draft. This is the base to go off of.
Which I want to at least be fresh.
So you just want to redo the tape.
Dude, do you understand when we did it last? We did it for like, we had 3 minutes and we just shouted it out real quick. We didn't spend any time on it.
Hey, can you dial it the fuck back real quick? And I'm just asking for clarity. You don't got to get all...
Well, I'm feeling like you're trying to have me not do it. Like what's there is good enough, but when we did it, we was rushed.
What's there is good enough for a final. Why would I say that?
All right, so let me do a take on the hook.
We redoing the main.
I'm going to do one over the main and see which, if you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna do
So
it.
you're going to be redoing the main. He's asking.
Yeah.
You're about to switch it. So you either got to redo a main or do a dub.
Yeah, do a dub.
Do a dub.
That might turn into the main.
Okay. So you don't want me to mute anything? You want to be able to hear everything
Yeah.
when you record this?
Yeah.
Through nights, kind of
make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me where do we begin? I've been through nights.
Right there. Let me stop right
They
there.
kinda make me wonder.
Yo, that live through nights. Let me come in right there.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought we were gonna make it lived through nights twice.
Live through night.
Are we gonna make it lived through twice or been through also?
Is it all?
Ayo, I've been
Is it been through-
night?
No, it was supposed to be lived through nights, but we were gonna change it.
Ayo, I've lived through nights. Kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise
That's his.
again.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing it so you could hear what he did.
And then play the second one. Do I say Ben or lived? I think I say Ben.
Tell me where do I've lived through
All right, so I'll come in right there.
nights.
I'm gonna come in there
You want to
I
come
lit-
at the second part of the hook?
again. I did the first part already.
Yeah, but that's why I was asking if the lyrics are different.
Yeah, you gotta redo it.
Live through night. Kinda
Just take out the live through then. The very begin. Through nights.
live through nights.
Right there. Let me stop. All right. Yeah, I want to come in right there. All right.
Where do it begin?
Begin. Stretch that.
What part of that is?
Where do it begin? Live through
Oh, okay.
Live through nights.
rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me where do it begin? I've
Live
been
through nights. It kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
I feel the pressure. Dark clouds rolling.
Let me do that very end part again.
Hey, Bino, you have to say the pressure part. Where do I start to begin? I sing that part because you're supposed to do that part. I didn't do it.
Oh, I'm
gotta
supposed
put
to like
that in.
rap voice it.
What?
I felt the pressure, so tell me where do it
Yeah,
begin.
you have to do that part at the end of the hook.
All right.
Make me wonder if
The sun will ever rise again. I felt the pressure, so tell me where do it begin.
dark clouds roll.
Fire.
And did I get the end of that hook right with the?
Yes, and you have dubs on it as well.
All right. Obviously not final.
I'm about to see if I can copy this other part over to this one.
Yeah.
That way I can get the lived.
Yeah.
I think that'll go in there.
Ayo, I live through night.
Oh yeah, it is up there.
Ayo, I live through night.
So,
Ayo, I live through
Fuck the verse,
night.
What happened there?
dude, we spent 3 hours writing that bitch, bro.
And it's there.
And you're like, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Hey, it's fire. Honestly, I don't know what you did. It's fire, bro. Yeah, dude, it's a different vibe.
Wait till when we're close to being done with this shit.
You know, 3 months from now.
I didn't mean. I didn't mean to change it. I just went with what it was.
No, it's cool.
Fucking.
Yeah, I know. I like throwing good shit out the window all the time.
Yeah.
Live through nights.
Like your vape, you know?
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's like my vape.
Threw it
Gone.
out the window.
Yeah. Whatever happened with that?
He threw it out the window.
After I quit vaping, I threw that shit out the window. I'm done with.
I did.
You
I
wanna
have
go
a
pick it
little
up?
one.
Then he got another one.
No, I've had this little one. This is a 10th of the strength of my other one.
Yeah, your other one was like a fucking horse cock.
I'm not sure why you'd say that.
Hey, what's up with the Loach people? Huh? Okay, can they hear some fucking shit? They're sucking. Good thing I don't suck.
Live through night. Gonna make me wonder.
The waiver was him checking
Ayo, I
box.
live through nights. You kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me where do it begin? I've lived through nights. You kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure.
I don't know what What the fuck?
I'm interested to see how you cook up with this.
Oh, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
You're 30 minutes. Yes. I gotta take my time to organize everything we have.
Turn it up.
No, because I gotta organize it. There's no playing it back while I do that. It's the boring part.
Just let it run.
Give in.
I'm cooped up. I just want to hear what's going on.
You will after.
Give in to the dark side.
And obviously, whatever you feel the strong backups are, you can turn down so it's not like. Bleh, bleh. You eat food?
Did you eat? Did you eat the food?
Yeah, it was like $29 fucking dollars.
Hey, look.
Huh?
A little nephew. Ain't he cute?
Oh, you know what's funny? I was talking to, I'm pretty sure that was your sister or somebody. Because I saw your brother when at the show, but I talked to some other girl, and I did not know she was related to you. I think it was. Did you have a
She had
sister?
blonde hair.
Yeah.
Hitting on her?
Madison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
that's my oldest. That's
she
my
had some
oldest sister.
dude standing behind her. I'm assuming that was her boyfriend or something,
Right.
but
Drayden. That's her fiance.
yeah.
Yeah.
She was like one of the only people vibing out. That's why I was like, oh, you're cool.
Yeah, she was rocking out, dude.
Was she?
Oh yeah, she got videos. She took of her and my dad singing "Dear Closure."
Your dad was there too?
Yeah, bro.
Man, I
He was
didn't.
standing right beside her with the beard.
I didn't see that.
He don't look like
He
my
doesn't
dad
look like
though.
a dad, yeah.
He looked young, bro. What are you doing the rest of the night, Bino?
I haven't got there yet. I woke up and literally went straight to this.
I don't know if I should go kick it with this chick or not. This little Sammy John.
Dope name.
Yeah, she cute.
Chick named
Think
Sam.
Samantha?
Hey, bro. She was one of the chicks I walked up to at Akron U to give the flyer to.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, one of the hottest ones I seen. I was like, yo, what up?
She couldn't make it though, is what you telling me? See,
Yeah.
That pizza was $30 or $29 for your calculations.
Oh, I'm supposed to go half on it too?
Wasn't that the plan?
Not really. You said you'd get it, but okay.
he's saying pay up.
Yeah, what about all the other times I bought food, Bino? Arby's.
Oh, so we're just saying
Baseball
something
games.
and making me feel guilty about
I didn't say nothing
saying-
about the pizza.
You did too!
No, I did not.
Don't worry about it, Hunter. Jesus fuck, you know you did.
I did not.
Now you're making me feel bad.
Are you comparing my memory to yours? There's no way. I told you I would stop and grab a snack or something. I didn't want to get that. But you said I'll get pizza.
That's why we have text messages. Refer back to. Okay, that's all that shit. This is always the boring part.
I've lived.
Then all this part's already done, and then I gotta do the hook now. The intros.
Oh!
And I'm hungry. I gotta eat some more food. I need food.
I am so lost. You know how your brain sometimes needs to have shit organized so you know what
Mine
it is?
never does. It stays in order.
No, you need to have it structured or else you get out of sorts. Can you line up what I'm paying and what you have to give me out of what has been paid total?
I already told you that I would.
Are you splitting it in
So I'm
half?
asking so I can know.
If you
Because
split
I need
it,
to know how to use my finances because I have to pay rent.
are you
and I have to
splitting
pay
the,
shit.
the cost in half?
I paid 40. You said you were going to cover the other part of it. And then now we're getting an extra half hour.
But I thought until you get paid.
I realize that.
That's what I'm asking you to do is find the difference
Yes,
of what
yes, I'd like to worry about the session, not talk about the money. That
he's cooking. We're not doing anything but sitting.
I understand that, but
I'll say if you're gonna split it in half, it's like almost 70-70.
I know, but,
But
there's
it's
other
five-
shit.
Yeah.
There's other
we
stuff.
can talk about that later. I don't want to talk
But I'm
about
not gonna
fucking money in
be
public.
around.
Jesus Christ. Yes,
You
bro.
are the same way. You're like, bro, I need to know for my get stressed out. I get anxiety if I don't know. You know exactly what I'm saying. You said that several times. You're like, I get anxiety if I don't think, if I
Bro,
don't know
we've
what's
had
up.
plenty of discussions about money, and I do not have them in front of anybody. There's been plenty of times I've put a lot of fucking bread ahead. And
So
said
what
not
I'm
a word
asking you
about
is
it.
to text it to me. Put it down so I can see it, so I know how to pay my bills. How can you not respect me having to pay my bills?
You want to seriously talk about respect and money, bro? We can run
So
a
text
fucking
it.
tab.
So
We
I
can
said
run a fucking
text
tab
it.
if you
So
really
now you
want
make
to
me
talk
feel
like
guilty
that.
about shit that you said you paid. You paid.
I
back.
already said that. Quit. You know what? Hey, never fucking again. But don't ask me for a dime, bro.
Oh, that's how you're
Get
doing
wicked.
it?
Yeah, you want
I
to do
never
it like
gave
that?
a fuck. I said whatever you need, dog. Whatever you need. You're
Yeah,
gonna
well,
throw
then
it
why
at
are
me
you
like that
bringing
because
it
I
up?
asked you for calculations.
Then why are you bringing it up right now in public while we're on a
I said
live stream?
text
There's people
me.
watching.
I said text me. Text
No,
me.
you didn't. You said, can you put together a list of all the money, this, and that? You
A
never
list.
said. Okay, well you could have talked to me about that in private, bro.
I did it in my apartment. I did it in my
Why are you
apartment.
bring it up right now? You think I fucking forgot?
Because
by
I
the
need
time?
to know.
Okay,
I need
well,
to
I
do
don't
my
forget.
bills.
I don't
bills.
forget.
It's only fucked up when I ask. Just so I know for my bills, I need to know how to
The
pay
fact
them.
that I understand that, bro. But if you want to go over the last year of stress that I had about money, bro, and all the shit I put
That wasn't
forward,
the point.
I
When was
never
that
threw
ever
it in
a
your
thing?
face, bro.
What-
I
and
put
I'm
together-
not. I'm asking you simply for the calculation,
Yeah.
so I know for my bills. When is that throwing it in your face?
Yeah.
That's strictly asking
Don't
you.
talk about money with me in public, bro. That's G code. I thought you would know that.
Yeah, you thought I'd know that. I asked you in my house, bro.
Then why the fuck are you doing it right here on a live stream where there's
It's like,
people watching?
When it's me and my bills, you don't care. It seems like. But when it's your bills, I need to care.
Go get the money off the water tower, then. You want to play like that? We'll go over the last year, bro.
I know you're not doing this right now, so
We'll
I'm just
go
gonna
last
sit here.
year.
I'm gonna sit here and be quiet. 'Cause
Have
I know you're not
respect.
gonna
Have
do that for
respect
me.
about my money, bro. Really? You want to talk about respect
If
for
you
money?
know what I'm going through, and I don't give a shit, I'll give you my last dollar. But if I'm asking you for my
I understand
anxiety
that.
to know my
I
bills,
understand that,
you
but-
shouldn't give me shit.
But
It
you
makes me
say
feel bad.
respect you about your money, bro? Really?
No, I said about me needing to understand my
You
money.
said respect
Me
you about
needing to
your
have my
money.
finances in order so I don't have anxiety about what bills I can pay.
You already said it once. You don't need to reiterate yourself.
Fucking crazy.
I don't know why you would do that.
You took it there. I literally was just asking a simple question for my common knowledge so I know what to do.
Hey, okay, common knowledge and all these big terms. You already asked me at the house. So why would I not be doing that?
Because I have nothing to do right now. We're sitting around, so I want to get my finances in order and put what I need to pay out, what I still owe, what I have to do for my shit.
You could have pulled me aside.
Walking by the couch and saying it.
Read the room, bro. Hey, can you come over here and talk to me real quick about some money? You gonna do it on a live stream?
First of all, I
How'd
don't
you
even
do that?
fucking remember we're on live stream because I don't think about that shit.
Well, listen, I will remember to not ask you.
I just feel like that, like I didn't do it out of the genuineness
felt
of
the
my
pressure.
fucking heart. You know I did. So now you're throwing it out like, oh, I will never ask you. Like I'm an asshole about it. It's never a thing. If you need it, you got it. You know that. If I have it, you got it. Now you're gonna make it seem like, oh,
we
I'm
do it.
never asking you like it's a problem. I
It
never
is.
gave a fuck if you ask me for anything and I have it. And if you say I have, you're lying.
Begin
You know
live
it.
through
You know it. My God, I've always
nights.
said
The
that.
kind you make me wonder if
One
How?
that is like that.
How? If you asked me the same question, I'd be like, yeah, hold on. Let me get the shit together. Give me a second. I wouldn't make it no big ordeal.
the sun will ever rise
Oh, all right.
I wouldn't bring
again.
it only in public with anybody. I never have.
Hey, yo, I live through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me where do it begin? I've lived through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. Yeah. I live through nights, live through nights. Gonna make me wonder. Sun will never rise again. Yeah.
yo, I've lived through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me where do it begin? I've been through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
Bino and I just say two different words.
This is his original take, so yes.
Oh, okay.
Live through night, kind of make me wonder through night. The kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end. Dark clouds rolling in steady. Hey yo, I've lived through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will rise again. I feel the pressure. Clouds rolling in steady. Weight of the world pressing on me so heavy.
Let me know if you got that.
Gonna make
I didn't get one.
Hey yo, I live through nights, the kind that make me.
Huh?
I feel like me and Bino are like married, kinda.
Yeah, that's how it happens. You know what I mean? You start fucking, and you get real tight, and then over time you're just like, I think we're married, bro. This is crazy.
Although it's so easy going about it, like, dude, totally, man.
I don't know what to do at this point anymore, so
He just
Kinda have to
fucking
just-
rides it.
I just gotta go with the flow.
Yeah, you said it awesome, dude.
Hey, you just start fucking, and then all of a sudden,
Did he say
6
that?
months later, yeah, that's what he started with.
Oh, shit, that's what he led with?
Now you're insufferable, you know what I'm saying?
And he said it so casual.
Stranded in the rain, broken and so long.
Let's get rid of this, and then
Hey, Bino. When you were in the booth, did it sound quieter in the headphones when your verse was going?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it might be something.
Rain, broken and so long.
that or the headphones are fucked. I
Well,
don't know.
it sounds like, now maybe they weren't turned up enough, because it did sound good after, but it just sounds more leveled out. I don't know.
That's what I was trying to ask you. When you talk into the mic compared to when I play it back,
The playback was a little quieter.
that has nothing to do with the stream.
It doesn't?
No.
Yeah, the playback at least was a little bit quieter. You can hear everything clear as day when you're recording.
To go stranded in the rain, broken and so long.
Yeah, that live stream thing's pretty dope. Hey, Bino, he said that we could go back and look on it too, so you can have video of yourself.
Where do you access it?
YouTube.
You go to tombstudio.com, or not tombstudio.com. You go to YouTube and look up the Tomb Studio.
And then how would you capture clips of it?
Screen record it.
And the sound goes on the screen record?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
one way to
There's
do it.
sound of the whole thing.
I have a software where I use to download YouTube.
Screen record will record the sound that plays
Yeah.
on your phone?
It will.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I got so many of your phone calls on.
First off, you can't do that. I've tried.
Come on, load.
Do that.
I've tried. You can't screen record
He
phone
said I
calls.
tried.
A long time ago, I tried to do it where
You have to have another phone. That's
you
the
hit
only way.
record and then it's like,
There's apps though you can do.
well, the one thing said, or on iPhone, it's like, this call is now being recorded.
Oh yeah, that's
So
the new thing you
I
can
was
do.
gonna sneak him one time,
Yeah.
and he was going into this spiel about some chick. I don't even know what he was saying. We were like saying like she looked like a number 8, and then Bino, he spun off and he's like, she looked like a middle school linebacker or something like that. Dude, it was just
Short
like,
and stout.
Yeah, short and stout, all about. So that's what he said. But then as soon as he said it, I was like, I gotta get the shit he's about to say. So I fucking hit record, and then as he's going into his next ramble, it goes, "This call is now being recorded." He's like, "What the fuck?"
You gotta confuse people. Be like, "Yo, bro, I got this new robot. Check this out." You hit the button. You're like, "Isn't that crazy what it said?"
Yeah.
You try to play it off.
No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts, stranded in the rain.
Wait, what?
Broken and so alone. Hey, yo, I live through nights. You kinda make me wonder.
I don't know if we should fix that. Whoa, the or take it out or fix
Yeah,
it.
we could fix it.
Yeah.
We're still.
But hey, the reason is because he has to organize all this, so then he can even find out what take that is.
Yeah,
That
like
you want to take out.
we got so much stuff in the intro. I gotta make sure the
Being
intro
that
is cool.
necklace look fly, bro.
Like, does the intro sound?
Hold on, no, because we have to make use of this time. I have to record too.
Yeah, we're just listening to it anyway, so we'll put it,
Hold on, no, because we have to make use of this time. I have to record too.
Yeah, we're just listening to it anyway, so we'll put it,
We'll just listen to it anyways. Just listen to it anyways. We'll play through.
No.
Son of a live through nights. Live through nights. Gonna make me wonder again. Hey, yo, I live through nights. The kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me where do we begin? I've lived through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me this is the end. Dark clouds rolling and steady, weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't never let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies, so I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. I'm only alive 'cause my angels were close by. I'm only alive. Locked in with the Most High, Most High. Most High, Most High. Now, close by, both sides, both down. Clouds are rolling and steady. World pressing on me so heavy. Pressure, let me be. Pain will lessen. Dark clouds are rolling and steady. World pressing on me so heavy. Pressure, let me be. Pain will lessen, I could be set free. So many pains, whispering lies, so I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. Now, close by. Rolling insane. World so heavy, yeah. Let me be. Pain. Be set free, set free. Lie. Turn the sky, deep the most high. Angels were close by, both sides, both sides. I'm trying, no why. Rolling insane. World so heavy, yeah. Let me be. Pain, lesson, be set free, set free. Lie, so I'm ready to turn the sky. Locked in with the most high. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. But I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, you don't. Friends turn to ghosts, stranded in the rain, broken and so alone.
I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight, I already played it out. The past racing through my mind like a runaway train, lost in the chaos, filled with pain. They were the darkest times, in the coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Let me break it down, I think that I cracked the code. Ain't no doubt, you don't gotta be alone or do it on your own. And yo, I've lived through nights, the kind of
rain, broken and so alone.
And yo, I've lived through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
I feel the pressure, so tell me when do it begin.
I've lived through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again.
I feel the pressure, so tell me this isn't the end.
I've lived through nights and I barely made it out. I'm giving up this fight, I already played it out. The past racing through my mind like a runaway train, lost in the chaos, filled with pain. They were the darkest times, in the coldest days. All them suicidal thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion, it was the coldest place. I was scared to face the music, it was hard to say. Let me break it down, I think that I cracked the code. Ain't no doubt, you don't gotta be alone or do it on your own. And yo, I've lived through nights, the kind that make me wonder if the sun will ever rise. Darkest times, in the coldest days, all them suicidal thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion, it was the coldest place. I was the coldest days, all them suicidal thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion. Suicidal thoughts would never go away. I numbed all the emotion, it was the coldest place. I was scared. I think that I cracked the code. Ain't no doubt you don't gotta be alone or do it on your own. Hey yo, I lived through.
It's still so fucking
I
loud.
said it twice to you. I'm like, hey, it'll smooth it out, right? We'll do it.
Bro, the
It's
look.
louder and louder, like it invades.
Do it on your own. Hey yo, I lived through nights that kinda make me want.
You ever heard that effect that at the end goes like it makes your voice stutter out?
Yeah, but I don't want it to go. I don't want it to make the hook sound choppy because we start to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying ideas that.
What is it? All I hear.
It's like Lo. Do you know what I'm talking about? It kind of takes your last part of the thing and it what's that where it chops it, appreciates it or something like that.
Arpeggiates?
Yeah.
I don't know any specific plugin. There's probably plugins that.
Hey, Lo, so how many stickers you got?
A lot of stickers.
Remember last time I was fucking walking out and the stickers all
Yeah,
fell?
when you tried to rob him?
I did not.
Try to rob
No,
me for the
actually, not
stickers.
even tried. You did fucking rob him.
I'll take your trash can. What are these? Is this carrots?
Why would you?
No, it's yams.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet potatoes.
Olives?
Yeah, but I had a salad. I just had too many olives.
You need to have the green ones with the red in the middle.
Yeah, they're okay.
Feta cheese jammed up in the hole.
Oh my gosh,
I'll say,
dude.
what's the ones? What?
You take.
Oh, I just put a whole bunch of new ones in there.
Gas.
What?
Is it the ass shaking one? Oh no, that.
You got an ass shaking one?
There's two of them. There's two bitches shaking ass. I got a yellow bitch and a black bitch in there shaking ass.
They better not be getting royalties.
Whoa. That's the one you need, the weed one.
Yep.
Let people know.
Take-
Yep. People think you
He
you
said,
got
hey,
puppies.
he said,
First off, that's Doge, bro.
Who's Doge?
That's a meme.
Oh.
Here's Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, yo, what's the deal? What's cracking? Brown scholars.
Bino, you the one just wanted to do with his dick out.
Dude, his dick. I don't got none of those.
I want to look. Can't do it. Ah, I can look.
Alright. Let's save this and bounce her for y'all. I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
double check this is not crazy loud.
Okay.
Hey yo, I live.
I want to with this song. I want to say something in the beginning, like how we do sometimes.
Hey yo, I lived through nights that kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me where do it begin. I've been through nights that kinda make me wonder if the sun will ever rise again. I feel the pressure, so tell me this is the end. Dark clouds rolling in steady, weight of the world pressing on me so heavy. All the depression and pressure won't ever let me be. Wishing the pain would lessen and I could be set free. So many demons whispering lies, so I'm ready to turn to God. Locked in with the Most High. I'm only alive cause my angels were close by. They standing on both sides, tears falling from both eyes. But I swear that I'm trying. Do you even know why? No, I know you don't. Friends turn to ghosts, stranded in the rain, broken and so alone. Hey yo, I lived through nights that kinda make me wonder if
actually a company that makes stickers. They're called Sticker Mule. And their hot sauce is pretty good. It's kind of sweet, but it's not really that hot.
Bino, take your shit up, dude.
So many demons whispering lies.
You should go have sex with an old lady.
What?
Too late. Enough said.
Oh,
What the?
that's not lies. Your bank account has a lot of money. That's a bad lie.
I got 7 load. Is that too many?
7's cool.
Okay.
Sheesh.
I don't put anything anywhere. If I ever give someone something, it's one of those cards, load,
Hell yeah.
that you gave me. I literally all the stuff I use from the stew, like I'll put stickers on my phone, and then I have one.
That's
sticker.
what I do. I normally just stick them on my phone or somewhere.
Yeah.
Eventually they wear off.
Yeah,
My notebook,
like this
my one notebook's got a bunch on there.
This one I have, it's well, this one I had, I guess, it's worn off.
Yeah.
So many demons whispering lies.
Are you tap to paying up in here? Start checkout.
Yeah, Bino, and then I already talked about Natalie because you fucking forced me to. So
Just need peace in my mind. It's
yeah,
so
well, you're about to
chaotic.
get a piece of something.
I don't understand why.
Just need me this ass. Wait, what the?
You said $100 tip? I got you.
How much is the session today?
95 is the remaining.
American?
I can do Canadian, but it's gonna be 132 Canadian.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Peso.
Well, I'm not sure that's it.
Not it either? Alright.
Pesos is a lot more.
Yeah.
More like 950. I think peso is like 10 cents a peso or
So
something like that.
many demons whispering lies.
So you put that 20-something
He put 40.
yesterday on the thing?
Oh, you're talking about something else.
No. You said keep that. You didn't want it back. You said verbatim it was taking up space in your account.
I didn't say that
Take it
verbatim.
out. Yeah, put your
Yes,
face
you
on it
did.
first.
No, I did. Hold it in your reader.
Yeah, but it went your face first.
Your face first.
That's how it validates it. It's like, oh, let me check, make sure your
Yeah,
face.
nobody can use mine because I got my lazy eye that drifts, so if it doesn't acknowledge that lazy eye, you're fucked. You're not getting in.
Load yesterday. So my checking account got locked up, and for fraudulent activity, whatever. My money is sitting in my bank account, and I cannot access it. Okay, and I've been working out of town all week. So I'm texting Bino last night, and he goes, "Yeah, bro." He's like, "You need something to whatever," and I'm like, "I'm good, honestly." Sends me $20, actually $20.77. Hey, then he messages me.
Later
How many
on
hours
in the night,
later?
it was at like 10 o'clock.
Hey, like 3-4 hours later, after he said, "Oh yeah, you can use it towards whatever, or put it to the session or whatever, and I'll, take care of it." And so tell me how this dude messaged me at like fucking 9-10 o'clock. He goes, "Hey yo, bro, you still got that door?" He said, "I got dinner in the check, ain't clear yet." I'm like, dude, my hands are tied. I already used it during the session.
I didn't think I'd need to spend money the rest of that night, and then food happened, and I was like, fuck, I gotta see if he's got their money on.
All right.
Like $16.
Y'all got the airdroppies on.
Oh shoot!
We about to drop this
shoot.
shit.
Got my airdroppy on.
Let me
Cause
see.
load said to.
Check
I
this
like
out.
that
Did I
flow.
show you that when we go live on the website, it pops up? Isn't that dope? So whenever I go live, if you go to the booking, say this is where you go. If you click on About Us, you'll know if we're live or not because it'll pop up right here.
Oh shoot!
So our whole session's on there.
Yep.
So
Well,
this
no,
is-
it'll disappear.
What about when we got into an argument? Is that
Yeah,
on there?
it's on there. I was over here. You were yelling. I'm like, throwing up gang signs.
He pulls his pistol out and he's like, "Caca."
Someone
That
might die
would show
today.
you a lot of dynamic in how this is.
Yeah.
I don't know how other people would do it in a group.
There's not really many groups out here. Most people are solo artists.
Yeah, that's true. We had
real.
27 people at one point viewing us.
Wait,
4 likes.
really?
This is one
Not
of those
at all
things-
time. That's all the possible. We were mostly getting like 3 to 4 people. 2, 3,
That's
4.
We
dope.
could start posting that we're about to be in the studio. Watch
Yeah.
for
And you
the
can
Tune
send out the link.
studio. Yeah, we'll send the link out and shit.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
and then,
dope, because then it gets you guys some fucking publicity.
why we
and
started
us. That's
Yeah.
fire,
And then
dude.
my brain obviously went to what it's supposed to. Let's share it and bring fucking.
Hey, let's do it. We can do it right from the Two Fluent page. Yo, hey, everybody,
Yeah.
tap in with us. We're going to go work on this song. We're dialing some stuff in, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
You
and I have it
understand how to
set
clip?
up before. So like even before we go live, I set it up.
So you could have a
We
pre-link.
already have a link, yeah.
Okay.
Before we even come out.
Do you know how to do it so you can go and pull shit off of our session and maybe make like a thing from it? Like pull cool moments off.
Oh,
like
yeah.
The thing you can do that.
Yeah. I got one effect on there. I can crop you out and just put another me.
It's called the greatness effect, where I can't have greatness on there with.
Greatness. Y'all want to hear a really stupid song?
Oh God, where do you come with these, dude?
Hey, as long as you are cool with taking a picture, maybe no.
Bounce
and then-
that ass.
Damn, hold on. Did I bounce
And
it as a rough?
then we all got to get a selfie because we never fucking take pictures. Us three.
Listen to this
Yeah, we
fucking beat
don't.
I made.
Dude, I got a picture with Load from the show.
Yeah, he did get a picture with me.
Yeah, I felt like I left. I'm like, I got pictures with nobody.
Yeah, dude,
But then I did
But
want
I
to
gotta
make
mute the
sure
mics
everything was
first.
fucking running smooth. I
Oh.
wanted to
I done put a lot of pieces of marijuana inside of a paper and I mixed it with grappa and I infused it with
Yo, what? TNT, I can't do that shit for free. That little bitch won't fuck on me, little bitch, it probably cost a fee. I've been on my Justice League. I might fuck around, say yo ho, and take her to the fighting thing. But I got too much PTS with D. Give her something clean. She like dirty, so we sippin' lean.
Double cut my styrofoam. This shit turn my liver pink. This bitch always on my phone. Leave a message at the. We hop out through hits on feet. No, you ain't gang if you don't know UV. Spot him, we got all my shooters elite. I pop me 2 pills, now I'm on to the 3. Shoot off his head, we gon' take off his ski. I got him, hit from the back of that bitch and like, I don't give a fuck, we gon' pull on the, Matcha like, zombie like,
Cause we take it too long, we done fucked around, hopped in the booth.
This nigga 6 probably done told you we was coming like 30 times.
Ha! I paint on the face like a logo. Kick it with the door like a dojo. You play with my head, that's a no-no, bitch. I stack it up like a Lego. Jabroni, bitch ass nigga, I know that he corny. Beat on your block, yeah, I beat on her face, yeah, I beat on the block to that motherfucker pony. I peeked at that motherfucker phony. I know that little bitch, he want me. I think I'm invested in money. Sometimes, yeah, these bitches be corny. Why I be the baddest little bitches, the coldest little bitches that don't know reality. Shit, I might be the same, I get high as a bitch, and sometimes I forget about gravity. Why the fuck they all mad at me? Call me your majesty, me and my niggas live lavishly. Somewhere back where the palace be, me and 2 Palestine bitches getting high in the galaxy.
I'm in the cover, my black on my shadow. Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't want to do it on one battle. I do not know why these niggas be mad at me. Probably cause I got that hoe in my gallery. Too many hoes in this bitch to get hot of here. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland, bitch, I ain't no guardian. Let off the switch when I found out with Corey. She crunching my dick in her hand like a accordion. She wanna fuck out the perky. I tell her come through and come do this dick dirty. I ride through the city, I'm riding with 30. I'm riding with 30, I feel like I'm Curry. My Indian bitch, she be cooking that curry. When I pop this pill, I'll go 30 for 30, 30 for 30. What? For 30, for 30, for 30, for 30.